Hey all, welcome to Forests of Life and Death, the fourth location of the Dagda questline. So, in the previous location, we saw Dagda's staff was broken. So, we have to fix it, and to fix it, we need something from the trees of life and death. Let's go ahead and look at the objective. Ah, yes, wood from the trees. Well, quite obvious. Trees give wood. Could have been flowers or fruits or something, but no, wood it is. Anyway, let's go. This is a big one, 1255 tiles. So we are probably going to go deep into the forest. Well, both of them are sleeping. That's a very precise count of reward. That probably tells us the total energy that we need. Approximately 3 million, let's say. Um, I guess just a decoration with the stones there. Okay, nothing in the first area. Let's go further. We don't even know the distinguishing between the life and death forests. They're probably two different sections or something. First, it looks like we have to enter all those houses. Let's check out the side first. That's quite a bit of copper. And on the other side we have similar amount of iron ore instead. Well, I need neither of iron ore nor copper. So if you are not taking all the tiles like me, feel free to skip those sections. Okay, let's talk to this guy here. Sanctified mistletoe to help get past the barrow ghosts and enter the forest of life and death. But for that we need some things here. A magic mushroom, a chicken, and a barrel of mead. Alright, let's go find all of them. They must be in these houses. Not in this one though. No luck so far. 3 houses done. 5 more to go. And there better be one thing in this house at least. Well, that's not the case. Um, Wrong. You should actually talk to the characters because until then, you're not going to find out what you need. So this one has a barrel of meat, but first we have to bring her fish soup. Okay. Hmm, I think there are heads around. The first one looks like the one with the fish soup because it has some fishing rods right next to the house. Okay, so before we get the fish soup, we have to bring this guy a new knife. Now, where would knife be found? Probably in this house here. No, not this one. Probably this one then with the metals. Okay, not here either. This one looks like a metallurgist. Hopefully the one. Yes, a new knife is here. But first we have to find a dog. Well, that's too many tasks in a sequence. Now where would we find a dog? Right, I found the dog. It's out here. Okay, interesting. We have task after task. And now I need to figure out which houses to check out in what order. So first, let's return the dog. And we get a knife. Now, who wanted a knife? The one with the fish soup? Right. Fish soup is ours. This we have to return, I believe, here for the mead. And with the soup given, we have finally got a barrel of mead. Looks like we have a bonus here. Definitely we do. Okay, so that is it for the bonus. We've got some experience which has helped us level up. 858k more energy. I will probably still need more of it though. Okay, I guess we've already checked out all the houses. So we have only given the mead. We still need a magic mushroom and a chicken. I guess both of them are somewhere up there. Let's quickly clear this area. Okay, off we go to find the other two things. Oh, we found the magic mushroom. Great. So now we have only one thing left, which is the chicken. Great, a godchild. I don't think the chicken is anywhere nearby. Yeah, like I expected, some dead ends. Oh, wait, I actually found the chicken as well. It's called a hen for some reason, but yeah, it's a chicken. So, are we supposed to go further without? I think these are the ghosts for which we need to return those things. Let's go ahead and return those to get something that will help us in getting rid of those ghosts. So, hey, here you go. Your chicken and magical mushrooms are here as well. Okay, mistletoe will help repel any ghosts. Pedestals inside a stone circle to reveal paths to the forest of life and death. Okay, so we are finally going to reveal where the forests actually are. We are not even halfway yet. The ghosts are already repelled. We don't have to place the mistletoe anywhere around here. The ghost just went away seeing it in our hand instead. Where we really need to place it is somewhere where we'll find out where the forests of life and death are. Only this cave, or let's say a house, can be entered in, and it has a godchild and some coal and stone and stuff. You probably don't need most of that stuff, but do come here for that godchild at least. Okay, it's time to go back now. We We have now crossed the halfway mark. But we still haven't found out where the forests of life and death are. Somewhere along this path. This card is actually either running away from us or taking us there. Missed a tile back there, and I don't want to walk long distance to come back to dig it. We have one set of ghosts there as well. And we have another set here. I think this is where it differentiates. To the left must be the forest of death, and to the right must be the forest of life, based on the type of trees. We have to get wood from both of them, so yeah, let's continue. That's a helmet section. I think I will do it later. Since we haven't checked out any of the forests yet, let me just go ahead and get done with the helmet first. It does look like they have spared us some high cost tiles. Instead, most of them seem to be cheaper. Okay, not anymore. But yeah, those high cost tiles are still limited in number, so that is nice. So this opens only one of the sets of gates. We have 4 such sets. 2 down there and 2 up there. Once you open all 4 of them, then you will be able to access the helmet. Pretty symmetric. We had something exactly similar on the other side. Okay, time to go to the top. This again seems to be an exact mirror image of what we have down there. Darn it, I'm missing the tap on the triangle again and again. Anyway, happens. Okay, so let's see, we have just one more now. We already know how the path is going to be due to the symmetric nature of this area. So let's quickly go through. Okay, so that puts our last triangle and opens our last gate. We are finally ready to collect that helmet. Although I need a bit of energy. Alright, got the energy for the helmet and some more to dig out the forests outside. Okay, we still have a little over 300 tiles left now. I think that cave leads to the forest. Interesting. Maybe that golden chest has something. Super chromium, but not what I was looking for. This is probably not the place that we were looking for at all. So what exactly do we need? We have already explored this entire area. And I don't think I've got wood from it. Alright, so we do have a place to go further. But let me just dig out these tiles here first. Okay, now we are ready to go further. 220 more tiles and we still need 2 sets of wood. So this is actually the pedestal that we need to put the mistletoe on. And that reveals the path to the forest of life and death. We had one thing, but we still need 2 more. Those would be from the forest of life and death. What is the first thing that we placed though? I don't exactly know. Oh right, it's actually the broken staff that we collected in the previous location. Okay, out of energy. Probably need more than that. Okay, I will eat as required. So here is the tree of life. If we want a piece of him, that is the wood, we have to solve 2 riddles. So to the right side the riddles will be. Let's see what questions the tree of life has for us. White stones there were there to help you with what comes now. These white stones here are probably the ones that are indicated by that hint. So I think I have already figured it out. Let's see the white stones. We have one white stone near the yellow flower, two near the purple, three near the orange, four near the white, five near the blue. So that should be the order. Yellow, purple, orange, white, blue. Yellow, purple, orange, white, and finally blue. Great. That was likely one of the riddles, and this one is the second. When the land starts blooming and birds make their homes, bees toil and someone watches the sun every day. After enough rain comes bountiful harvest, then winter covers all. Okay, so we have hints here. Land starts blooming, which might mean the sunflowers up there. Then birds make their homes, which is the nest bottom right. Then there was a beehive. Someone watches the sun. Okay, someone watches the sun might be the sunflower. So, what is this thing here? I don't exactly know. And starts blooming. Birds is bees. Nest bees are second and third. Someone watches the sunflower would be fourth. After enough rain comes, then we have the harvest. So we also have a pedestal for the rain. But what's for harvest? I think this one here is harvest. Okay, I'm going to go with what order I think it is. Oh wait, we also have something up here and up here as well. Wow, now that is quite a challenge then. I did not initially see the white and the single flower there. Let's start again. And starts blooming. So let's make a wild guess. Land starts blooming. This does not really relate with land at all. So I'm probably wrong on my first attempt itself. But land starts blooming. Birds make their homes. Bees toil around the flower. Someone watches the sun, and then rain comes. We have harvest. Okay, and then winter comes. Wow, that's an amazing attempt. I was just not sure about the first one. The rest of them I was pretty sure about. So yeah, the first one just worked fine. Okay, we've got the wood of life. And with that done, it's time to check out the other side of the forest of death. Probably don't need much energy now. We had those 15,000 tiles, so I ate up a bit. Okay, this one too has two riddles for us. It's going to be interesting. I love the riddles presented by the tree of life. So let's see what the tree of death holds for us. You will stand before me at the very end of this path. And who is that guy? Okay, interesting. So we have to repeat a path that we came along, which is probably this path here. Okay, this big symbol comes first, and then we have a little grave, then a really white one, then a yellowish one, a black. Okay, let's try that sequence. This really big one first, and then this, a really white one next, yellowish one, then the black. And after the black, we have this thing here, which I don't know what exactly it is, but yeah, that was the only thing left. Great. Okay, it's time for another riddle, but one should be enough. I don't know. Probably not enough. For now, we are good. So, where is our objective? Wait, what? This doesn't look like we have to trace the path. You will stand before me at the very end of this path. So, this is the end, but not the start. How do we begin? I don't think I have seen any animals here. These are the only ones. Okay, so actually the animals themselves are giving us hints. Let's talk to each of them one by one. Of all the birds, the crow is closest to the afterlife, which means crow and the ghost are nearby. Visit eagle after the one with four legs, which means this horse here. So, eagle, horse. For birds, the one with the many eyes. Who is that? Hmm. Well, I don't know about that one. One walking on a single finger on each of his legs. Single finger on each of his legs follows right after first bird. Who walks on single fingers? Avoid the one who wants to hunt me. Avoid the one. How are we supposed to avoid it? I think we're supposed to stand on all of them. Start with the legless one, which means the snake. Bodies of flesh have priority. Okay, this is interesting. Start with the snake is confirmed. But then what's next? So I actually took my own time to figure it out, and I think I have found a path. Now let me try to explain it. So crow is the closest to the afterlife. This is the afterlife, a ghost, and all bodies with flesh have priority, which means the ghost is the last one. Second last. Last one is this. And crow is closest to the afterlife, so crow is the third last. Starting with the legless one, we have to completely avoid this one because he hunts this guy, and we are asked to avoid that. So the one walking on single finger is the eagle himself, and in the birds we have to visit the peacock first. So start with the snake, and peacock is the only one we can visit because the horse with one finger on each toe we have to visit after the first bird. Then the eagle after the four-legged one. Crow is closest to afterlife, and afterlife is the second one because it doesn't have priority. And finally, this one. Great, we have got the piece of wood of the tree of death. Okay, let's go fix the staff with all those woods we have gotten. This was really one of the most interesting puzzles I figured out. So just put those on the pedestals here. Okay, looks like we have something more. Magic stones in their places and turn them in the right direction. Someone wants to help us. Who is that? Okay, so we already have some animals in the corners here which might be willing to help us. Let's go talk to them. No, we don't have to talk to them actually. The crow is standing behind a dead tree. He is at the top right position, And crow is black in color, which means the black stone. Black stone on that symbol, and crow is facing top right, standing to the top right of that symbol. So there it is. Now we have this seagull here, which is standing to the bottom left and is white in color. For this symbol, we have a crow, which means a black, and he is standing at the bottom left position, bottom right, I mean. Finally, we have the seagull, which is at the top left position. That should be it. Amazing. And next we are going to meet him at the spaceship. Now where is that spaceship? I don't know about the spaceship, but we have at least 4 tiles left around here. So let's go find where those tiles are. The last tile finder is taking us all the way to the back, it seems. No, not all the way exactly. We have one there and another one I found myself. Those mint tiles were probably hard to miss because of the colors. So even the forest of death is now alive, it seems. All the trees are now green in color. Earlier the ones to the left were dead. Okay, again was easy to miss. Wow, all 4 of the tiles that I missed were all mint. Alright then, that completes the quest, although we have to meet him at the spaceship. So let's go ahead and quickly do that. Here we are, and there's Dagda. Let's go talk to him. Alright, quest complete. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to the channel if the video helped you, and like the video. Comment if you have any questions, if you need any explanation, and see you in the next one.